getting going here today. We've got live cam, game audio, and microphone. Sorry about the late start today. My computer decided to blow up, or at least the disk drive. And I had to shut it down and take it apart, and still not entirely sure what happened or why or how. But for now, I'm rocking a partially disassembled computer. And it's just put together enough for us to be able to use it. And hope that it doesn't blow up anymore. Why are these not searched? That was weird. Okay. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that we have completed all of the quests that we can do that are not directly the main quest. This is confront Lord Gortash. This is claim the crown of Karsus, or destroy it, which is basically main quest. This quest is broken. Sorry. Main quest. Main quest, and Gortash is the next step that we should take. So today we are just going to go straight to Gortash. What we should do, we got into our last fight badly because we didn't do any long rests in actually quite a while. What the heck? Okay. So we need to talk to Asturion about he is now free. And then we're just going to do a long rest.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Cazador's dead. It's over.
What do you mean, dead? How? Why?
I killed him because he deserved to die. The ritual had to be stopped. No one should have that much power.
I could have had that much power. I could have walked in the sun. And now you have the gall to stand there and announce that you've given me to this life forever.
I did what I thought was right. I won't apologize for that.
Whatever your fears, this is my life. It should have been my choice. And you should have trusted me to make it.
It's your life and also the life of 7,000 other people who were enthralled.
We may as well see this tadpole business through to the end. But once that's done, we're done.
Wow. I
Now,
knew you sucked.
Leave me be. I have a lot to think about.
You wanted ultimate power and I didn't let you steal it, so now you pissed off at me. Okay, sure, whatever. That was not quite the reaction I was expecting to get for telling him he is free. And he can make of his life what he wants. Okay, we never ended up using the garlic against the vampires, sure. So we got some garlic, some butter buns, some sausages, and some raspberries. Top it all off with half of a sun melon and some mint. Sounds good to me. Let's make a rest out of that. Okay, now that it's dawn of the penultimate fight, is there any exclamation points of people wanting to talk to us? There's a dumbwaiter here? How have I never noticed that? In a row of books? We also have to go do our standard practice of reading or changing our randomizing our appearance in the magic mirror. Right about here. Oh, I was close. There we go. Now we've got a big ponytail and some yellow tattoos on our face. Awesome possums. To the dumbwaiter.
You call out, but there is no answer. The staff operate the dumbwaiter at night.
Oh. Interesting. I did not realize there was a mohawk on my new helmet. That's pretty cool looking. Let's get out of here. What we need to do is go to Worm's Rock. Yep, that's where we're going. Okay. So let's go across the hall and go find Gortash. Hey look, more dead steel watchers. We could go straight to the audience hall. Wait, I thought we need to go downstairs to get to Gortash? Why is... Oops, that's not what I meant over here. Why is it pointing me this way? It's saying up, but this is downstairs, but the little arrow is pointed up. I'm just gonna go where I thought we were supposed to go already. Let's double check there's nothing else around here. I mean, there was that spiral staircase, but that's where we were already planning to go. There's nobody here.
Seems simple enough.
This is a spiral staircase we're going up. We just... Incineration caster? What the fuck? This looks like there's already been a fight here. Iron Console Nuff. Iron Console Mian. Black Gauntlet Molin. One turn remaining of charging. I don't know if that means not enough movement. Okay, let's have Karlak
Got this.
shove us in that direction. There, now we'll have enough movement. And if we throw this, well, there's you. You're the one he's targeting. So yeah, okay, we'll throw it at you. Well, it went from about to explode to exploded. Okay, well then let's just shoot him. And we missed. Okay, that's fine. You can walk this way. And what the heck? Where did that come from? There's a grenade impeller here in the wall. I'm not trying to click on the Patriarch.
Never a dull moment.
Go
Should
stabby
have
stab.
made me your enemy.
Is that once per long rest? We make an attack roll. Is this a once per long rest thing? Oops, that's not the button I meant to click. Look of the Far Realms. Once per long rest. Okay, yeah, we're not going to waste it on this guy. Still not going to waste it on this guy. Okay, you just dash on up, that's good. No problem with that whatsoever. Shadowheart. Can you just throw this grenade like right here to hit both of those guys?
On I go then.
Nice. Straight killed you, did a good amount of damage to you. That's once per short rest. Don't waste your time with it. Shove Karlak that away. And then you come back this way. That's fine.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Yep, may the dice roll in your favor, Gale, that's right. Let's just go for cantrips, because these guys ain't crap. 35%. Why am I threatened? Or is he threatened? He's threatened. Spellmite? What is Spellmite? Is that an ability you possess? What is Spellmite? Oh, this. That's Spellmite. Okay. That checks out. 70%. 70. 3 to 30. 3 to 20. Okay, let's just fireball your face. 22. Not bad. No. Incineration caster. Dang it! I didn't realize I was pushing Karlak right in front of it. Voice of command on iron console, whatever. And then do a dashy dash. You can also do a little dashy dash. Aura of terror. Voice of command. You guys are just commanding each other, I guess. Sure. Aura of terror. I'm so scared. Blight. Psionic backlash. We don't want that to go through. Level 4 counterspell. Why did it still hit? We used a level 4 for a level 4 spell. I don't understand how...
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Yeah, go hit this guy, Karlak.
Who you are.
Reckless, sure. Really? On a reckless? I'll just shove him away.
Knees high.
What do you do? Why do I have a mage hand? Well, I suppose I could use it to throw grenades at this guy. Hey, the mage hand actually did something useful for once. Why wasn't it considered part of the battle before? I'm guessing if we're not in these little zones, we won't be
My
affected.
turn.
But Karlak is just at the edge. I should have paid more attention to that.
Come on. can't stay idle.
Sure, go for it. Double kill. Can you go here and push Karlak out of the range of the thing? And then also get out of the range of it yourself? Not enough. Oh, I already used my bonus action. I am a silly goose. Okay, well then I want to be out of the range of it at the very least, even if Karlak isn't. Shadowheart, can you throw this all the way over here and hit both of them? Hey, look at that, you sure can. Hey, you lost your concentration. That's pretty awesome. As a bonus action, you can shove Karlak out of the range of... Yeah, that'll be out of the range. Not enough movement. Oh, you maxed out your movement just to get where you currently are? Your movement sucks. That's fine.
The last board is set.
Yo, can you fireball this person in the face? 70% chance, well, go for it. 25 damage, not too bad. And then you come here and hide behind everybody else. Dash. Not dash. Blight on Gale. Counterspell level 4 and Psionic Backlash. Why is a counterspell not doing anything? Voice of command on the guy who's already done his turn. Okay, that's about what I expected it to do. Okay, this one is going to hit Karlak. And maybe even Shadowheart and maybe this guy. Oh no. It didn't hit anybody. Barely, but it didn't. Go stabby stab. I should not have used my double attack. Well, dang it.
I'm heating up.
Talk to me.
Throw that here.
Death is but a word away.
Yep. The word is Eldritch Blast. Disadvantage. Oh, I'm threatened? Okay.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Yeah, cook with fire in this guy's face. And then in this guy's face. And then shove him away. Perfect. Good job, Karlak. Eldritch blast him in the face. Was that double critical hit? That was double critical hit. That's pretty awesome. Okay, what the hell happened here before we got here? What's this machinery burring and clicking? Lord Amber's bodyguard. Patriarch. Patriarch. Blank Gauntlet, Ignore. Iron Consul Mian. Infernal Spear. Wielding with both hands. Also an Infernal Spear. Enrich. I think we've got enough of that stuff. Don't have anything that we can do with it. Lord Petrick Amber. Admiral Peel Holholine. Did we get any journal updates after we got here? Dr. Gortash's secret base, the Iron Throne. He warned us if there's any hope for an alliance with him. We decided not to accept his proposition and destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. Steel watches are now disabled, making Gortash an easier target. Okay. Lord Shattershield's attendant. Ooh. I can go to camp. Breastplate +1. Lord Rugar Shattershield. Where are you go? What the heck was that pathfinding? Why did you walk all the way instead of just going, Look, this is a path. This is a viable, you could walk in this direction. Why did you go, what the actual heck? I think that's a new record for the silliest pathfinding this game has done to us. Lord Portrier's attendant. Duke Dillard Portrier. Shouldn't this be Duke Portrier's attendant then? Lord Portrier's bodyguard. Just a longbow +1. Lady Beatrice Provost. Lady Hariel Birch. Fragrant fungus stew. Lord Sarkir, whatever.
What path lies before me?
Okay, so this was potentially a much bigger battle. They let you climb up here and like snipe down on people from above and stuff. But like,
Let's see what this does.
Patriarch's Journal. A bowl. Purple grapes, green grapes, and orange. The minutes of the most recent meeting of Baldur's Gate Parliament of Peers. It includes a full roll call and a single proposal for consideration, including the name of Gortash as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Yeas 22, nays 0, abstained 1. Resolved. The Parliament of Peers declares its intention to name Lord Enver Gortash as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Resolved. Duke Oldar Ravengard shall perform the investiture in Worm's Rock Fortress. Resolved. The Parliament of Peers and the Council of Four shall be dissolved at the completion of investiture. Hey, Baron, thank you for the lurk. Always good to have you. Hope your day is going well.
Don't mind if I do.
Gortash Blacklist. From the desk of Invar Gortash, I require a list of all patriarchs planning to absent themselves from my coronation. I request that they be brought to my private offices at the earliest possible moment, that I may see if they might be brought round to the new order of our city. Okay, well, Gortash is evil, but we knew that. We can finally see what's behind this door that we couldn't open before. Oh, that's the way up, it looks like. There's also the door at the other end. Is that also a way up? This just goes outside. There's an oil barrel sitting up here. This one also goes outside, and there's also a dead person out here. You're just murdering everybody, Gortash. Yep. That was expected. This one goes outside, but there's a secondary door. One that we haven't seen behind yet. This is just a little passageway. Lady Eschvelk Guthmir. Okay. And then back here is nothing. A little bit even more of nothing. We've been out here before. We climbed up from this away. Yep, okay. I guess we're going up these stairs. No, not the door. Passageway. That is a weird how we have to click on that. Oh, that's just the way back down. Can't get to that barrel. Figures.
Be cautious.
Where? Right here. We'll take it. We'll take the 30. Where is the trigger for that trap? Because that's the...
Be wary. This place
Okay.
is trapped.
It's completely missed whatever that one that I just walked over is. Karlak, what are you doing? Could climb up here, but why? Besides a little hammer, what's up here? There's a crane that doesn't seem to be of any help to anyone. Smoke powder barrels. Karlak,
I'd love to, thanks.
you want a couple smoke powder barrels?
Ooh.
That sounds like yes you do.
This'll be fun.
A stun trap, eh? Okay, we'll just keep going towards the barrels. Nice.
Let's get going.
Go disarm that trap. There's probably another one over here on this side. Let's see, these metal crates usually have good stuff in them. Heck yeah, here you go, Shadowheart.
What's inside?
Ooh, construct slaying, monstrosity slaying, acid, roaring thunder, fire, and arcane interference. I'll take all of those, yes please. And then some rotten old veggies. No, thank you. Or a veggie and a fruit. A cheese. Cheese is not veggies. But brain is not smart. Yeah, the day's been good. You're struggling with this one video game right now. We just all failed a whole bunch of perception checks. That doesn't sound good. What game are you struggling with? Oh. Stunner just does 2 to 12 damage. But on a save, targets take half damage. There's a heavy chest in here. Arrow of darkness and arrow of lightning. Yes, please. Well, we could pick that lock.
Be cautious.
Seeing the traps is harder than actually disarming them. Nope, everybody failed to see the next one. Okay, we're just gonna stumble blindly into it then. Maybe. It's called Neo. Kind of similar to Dark Souls, but in feudal Japan. It's pretty good, but currently on New Game +3, and the difficulty spike is a bit too ridiculous for my taste. Just take a break. Usually the smart thing to do. That does sound like it's a smart thing to do.
Something good here, I hope.
No, 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 not down. Go back up. Silly goose. I've heard of Neo, but I've never had opportunity to play it. Everybody just grunting. What if we go up here? These tools. Well, everybody except main character. Invoker of Baal.
Yoink! Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Assassin's instructions. You know what to do. Let the lordling think you friend, follow or ally. Let him know no peace, trust no fawning face that gazes upon him. You are sent to harrow his halls and stalk his shadow until the chance arises to spike him where he stands. If caught, let him know we are coming. Let him know Orin is coming. Letter bears no signature, only a vicious smear of red. Roll of greater invisibility. Here you go, Gale. We don't care about his little spear. Death's Head of Baal. I'm guessing y'all failed because y'all are dead. Flash Blinder. Very rare. Blind a target. If it's a Steel Watcher, it is stunned and suffers a 1d6 penalty to attack rolls. Interesting. Reaper of Baal.
This'll be fun.
Okay, sure. When we don't have our rogue around, we find all the traps. Ooh. Here you go, Shadowheart. Grenade Impeller. Okay, so I don't think we're getting... Well, we could give you Potion of Glorious Vaulting. Or no, even better.
No time to rest.
You have the ability to... we can Misty Step once per short rest. What is the Fly? We don't use the Fly. But where is it? We can just fly up here.
One day I'll catch a break.
It's the first time we've ever actually used the Fly. And if we go in this way, I feel like this is not the way it's intending you to go in. This door is just plain black. It doesn't even have a texture to it. Unless it's like painted in Vanta black. Oh, nope. There you go. Now it has a texture after we pick the lock. Bell mechanism.
Open up.
Okay. Books for camp. Is a good godly folk of favor, and we've seen multiple of those. More books for camp. That's an interesting painting. Not interactable though. More books for camp. More. Wait. Pay the handbill advertising the works of the sharp-tongued traveling troupe. Okay, yeah, sure, that's good. Where can we see it in the telescope?
I spy with mild little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Okay, there's a lever over here. Worms Rock security audit.
I'll give it a shot.
This is a report for Lord Gortash about Flaming Fist security. Okay, that's kind of useless to us. Here's a heavy chest. Ooh, more gold for Karlach, and then an opulent chest. Pick the lock without a hitch. More gold for Karlach, necrotic resistance, and oil of bane. Here you go, Gale. Have those things. Can we operate the bell? It's a very anticlimactic bell. It sounds like a gong being rung 10 miles away. Okay, what if we go up more? I don't know if we need to go up or down because we've kind of like cheated. There's a table. Really? Is the table the only thing that's up here? Though scratched and stained, the sturdy wood provides a perfect working space. Just a work table for like a carpenter or something. Is that really all that's up here? Interesting. Yeah, we can't. Okay. I guess we do need to go down after all. Okay, can we use this ladder to climb down further? Or how do we do that? What oh, it must be what that lever does. Duh. Okay, now we can climb down. That makes sense. Well, we can pick this lock. That's the way to Gortash, I guess. Okay, so let's do a little roundtable discussion on the benefits of healing. Karlach, you can go about here.
Yes?
Gale, you can go about... Oh no, that's too close. There we go, perfect. And then Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
As our healer, you take up the last spot. Now you can throw one of these potions right here. It should hit everyone. Nice. Gale still needs a little bit more healing, and also Just Easy needs a little bit more. So let's just do it one more time. Perfect. Now everyone has a few bonus hit points. The Blade Ward, that's not going to last very long.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Where is that sight coming from? Black Gauntlet Ulova. Okay, Black Gauntlet Ulova, what do you have to say? Oh, there's Gortash. Found him. He just came into sight.
We could have been allies. Powerful ones. And yet, your actions sparked the fall of my steel watch. Whatever bargain we might have made fell with it.
No, you're rash. We could be good for each other. Dig what I had to do. I have no regrets. An alliance. All I want is your head.
I'm afraid you won't be... The brain awakens. It's time I take matters into my own hands.
Oh, is it? Is it time? I'm gonna hide behind this doofus and that doofus.
We could have moved mountains. We could have shaken the plains. And you chose imperfection. I think
Imperfection.
I will hang your corpse in the wide. The Archduke's would-be assassin. The people will celebrate your fall.
Buddy,
and
you
my
killed all the
part in
lords
it.
and ladies.
Your bones will be a souvenir of what could have been. Now, roll over and die. Give up your life
No.
just as easily as you are ready to give up the stones.
Never gonna happen. Okay, where are my allies? Oh shoot, we didn't group up.
Well, well, well.
Okay, well I suppose that means we could all just go...
Like a vandal.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Keep low and quiet.
just kinda
I see a way.
Ready for some good news.
get right up on the edge of the fight.
Whisper mode.
Rather stand tall. With haste.
Gortash, what do you got going on? Shell of Resistance. Gortash has immunity to thunder damage, resistance to physical and elemental damage for 1 turn, an extra bonus action, and 3 meters extra movement speed. What is this? Oh, it's just, it has 1 turn remaining of all of these things. What I'm not seeing is any resistance to force damage. Immunity to fire and thunder. I also don't see resistance to no, there is necrotic. Necrotic and poison. There's a couple more. But what am I missing? I'm not smart enough to figure it out. Authority. Advantage on intimidation X. Crossbow expert point blank. Dark devotion. Wait, you're only level 9? You're only classed as level 9? Permanently armed, can't be disarmed. Okay, scintillating. Gain +1 bonus to charisma checks and saving throws. But you have 275 health, but you're only classed as level 9. Okay, sure. Concussion grenade. Does a lot of damage. But it's thunder damage, so throwing that at Gortash right now won't do us any good at all.
Still on my feet.
Okay, let's see. Where are you? You're there next to Gortash. You're here. You're there. And you're back in that corner.
What's the story?
Can you... Is there any chance whatsoever that you could just sneak through this well-lit room? No. No, there is not. Okay, if we throw these guys into a turn-based mode, what we can do is have Gale
Fine position to find oneself in.
throw our last speed potion. Not flying. Where is it? I know we have one more. Come on, we have one more. There it is. It was right at the front, of course. You could throw it right here where it will hit both of the ladies and yourself. Let me go to this camera angle so that I can line it up right. Throw it like that. Oh, and that got you up in the action. Okay, sure. But it's not your turn yet. That's fine.
Wanna dance?
So now, Karlak, with your extra movement speed, can't control incapacitated. It kicked you out of turn-based mode and counted down your timer and just completely wasted my potion of speed. What the hell was that? Come on, game. I specifically went into turn-based mode. Oh, that was so dumb. Okay, so what if we go to a brace? We lose some of our movement speed. but we get better damage. Are you in range to hit anyone from here? Kind of. Them. You have advantage against them even. How would we hit them? We'd have to walk into... How about this guy? Yeah, we have advantage against them too. Okay, yeah. Let's do a brace. Okay. Shadowheart, you are the last hope for someone to be a little sneaky about what you're doing. Could do a divine intervention, but that seems a bit unnecessary. What if we borrow a... No, we don't want an arrow of many targets. If we borrow an arrow of transposition, we could use it to give ourselves a new location. And we could shoot it somewhere where nobody is actively looking, like over here, for example. As long as we can make that shot. Nope, you cannot make that shot without walking into the red zone, can you? Oh, you can from like here. Oh, you've got a foot in the red zone. What about this over here? No, over here. I think this is a better chance of actually succeeding. It would have helped if I would have used the arrow. Hey, you are still undiscovered. Whoa, I should have done this before. Now let's see, how can you do a good smash against this guy? You can curse him. We just go straight for a melee attack? Right to his face? Yeah, you got dazed, you got poisoned. Ah, I see I'm not the only one facing video game difficulties. No, but your difficulties are due to the game is actually hard. Mine are due to I suck and don't pay enough attention. Okay, it's still not your turn, Shadowheart. Now that he has been struck, we should be able to go do a power attack. Don't waste your luck on him. He's not worth it. And even do your secondary attack, sure. Really, that was a miss. How many turns does this one have? 2 turns. Yep, let's click end.
This city is mine.
What the heck was that? Reflecto Guard active. What the heck is Reflecto Guard? Any projectile fired at this character is sent back to where it came from. Oh, so it's Shadowheart's thingamajig. Okay, got it. Go beat the crap out of Gortash, please. Well, he saved from the menacing attack, but can we lacerate him? Reckless. Still missed on a reckless? Oh, come on. Okay. Go into a rage. Cool, you hit him with the psychic damage. Nice. Okay, now can you walk around him so that you're not close to this bomb? Thank you. That's all I wanted. Shadowheart, the plan here is... What's once for a short rest? Yeah, go for it. Voice of command. Ow, 2 damage. Okay, Gale, let's see. You've got some cool things you can do for sure. Let's just go for... Does that affect it's projectiles fired. So it doesn't matter, or it doesn't prevent magic. Okay, let's do chain lightning against this asshole. Why did the chain not... Okay. Okay, fine, whatever. Can you offhand attack Gortash? You can. That would be incredibly stupid, but let's do it!
My turn.
Well, you missed. Okay. Get further away, Gale.
Distance.
Good job. Voice of command. Psionic backlash. Dash. Okay, Black Gauntlet Numia. I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh, Karlak, come on. Shield of Resistance. Now you have Reflector Guard and Shield of Resistance. You coward, Gortash. Not enough movement to get to that. Gale could get to it. And Gale could get to it after Karlak leaves the general area. We could Misty Step over here. And then backstab this guy. And then just step a smidge away. I'll take the smidges that I can get. Gortash. Dazzling Ray on Shadowheart, okay. Maniacal Throw. What the heck is Maniacal Throw? He destroyed his Reflecto Guard. You can throw your reflect. Is that an item? I genuinely don't know. Okay, you can do a cleave to hit both of these guys, can't you? Yeah, you can. You're close to dead. You're kinda close to dead. How about hitting both of these guys? I don't know why I said kinda close to dead. You're not anywhere near close to dead. That would hit both of those guys. Good, that's what I want. Sure, Reckless. Yes, Reckless. Critical hit on that one, regular hit on that one. Let's do... We can do Menacing 69, 71. Let's do Menacing against you. Thank you. And then... Shadowheart. Are you capable of throwing that? Yes, you are. We can have Shadowheart throw that in the middle of those three if we get Karlak out of the way. I want Karlak to come towards Gortash. Yep, you took 12 and I took 4. Good job. I think you made a great decision there. Just jump from where you are. You don't need to move before you jump. Thank you. Okay, a new grenade, that's fine. It's not the one that's gonna explode in 2 seconds. Shadowheart, throw this one. Can you hit Gortash with it too? Oh, you can! You can hit all 4 of them. That's perfect. Nice. Are they bonus action? We're gonna want to do the big heal thing. Mass Cure Wounds. Oh, that takes a regular action. Okay, do the little heal thing, and we'll just take what we can get. Hey, free blessing. Free blessings for everyone. Yes. Okay, get a little further away from that one, just in case. We'll have Gale throw it if we can.
Some blood.
End your turn, Karlak. Don't waste a reaction. I don't care about 3 hit points. I still don't care about 3 hit points. Gale, you are awesome, sir, because you are going to throw this so it will hit Gortash and his 2 surviving cronies.
On it.
Who needs a spell slot when you can just get a double kill without doing shit, Gale? Okay, what is your most powerful spell that's not Chain Lightning? Do you have a powerful single target spell? We could just go straight magic missile to the back of his head like 8 times in a row. We could conjure an elemental for free. Do we want an elemental? We don't really have any good single target spells. We probably don't want to waste an arcane battery if we're not doing like one of our most powerful spells. We have scrolls. What kind of scrolls do we have that we could use in this moment that could really fuck up his life? Firebolt! Yeah, that's the right one to use. Ooh, how about like a hold person scroll? Hold monster, that's not quite what I thought it was. I have to have hold person somewhere, don't I? Polymorph, no thank you. Oh, come on. There's a hold person somewhere. There's gotta be. I know I've got it. Animal friendship. Otto's irresistible dance. I mean, we could irresistibly dance him. 100% chance of success. Oh, this is great. This was the right decision. Affected entity can't move or take actions. Attack rolls against it have advantage, while its attack rolls and dex saving throws have disadvantage. It's a wisdom save. Compelled to shuffle and dance. Okay. Gale, do just a bonus attack to his face. Oh, critical miss. On advantage, that means you rolled 2 ones. That's a 1 in 400 chance that you would have crit missed that. Okay, let's see. I can just go sneak attack him right in his ugly face. This is what we want to use the luck for, because it turns it into a free critical hit. And he's still just a dance-a-lancin'. Now we'll stab you in the face. Free extra bonus critical hit. Nice. Okay, let's hope Gortash does not make his saving throw. Dang it, he saved. Invoke the Black Hand. Hold on. Tyrant's Binding on level 6 spell. Create heavy magical chains that bind your targets, halving their movement speed. Chains are still present at the beginning of your next turn. They break, dealing 8 to 64 damage. We definitely want to counterspell that. Let's try our highest level counterspell we have. Okay, Shadowheart and Gale. Is it a concentration? It is a concentration. Okay, Karlak. Please. Okay, he made his concentration saving throw. Piercing shot. Is he considered big now? He's still considered a humanoid. He's still considered medium size. I mean, look at how big he... That should at least be large. Come on. Okay, so we can't use the bigger they are, the harder they fall attack thing against him. Okay, do a pommel strike. Dazed, but he's still past his con saving throw. Okay, we could... I think this. It gives us 4 shots to his face, 4 chances to break his concentration. Or 0 chances to break his concentration. That's exactly what I had in mind when I was like 4 chances to break his concentration. Okay, heal everyone up, refresh their blessing. Gale didn't get anything because he was lethargic. So let's try... Yes! Awesome! Broke his concentration. And stab him. Okay, does he have opportunity attacks? He does not. What the hell is this? Wait, you're... What? What the hell? Hold up. Where did y'all come from? What does Aura of Brutality do to us? All Servants of Bane around this character gain additional 1 strength. This effect can stack. Okay. But we're not really worried about that, because he's not near any of that. He's actually, like, in the one little space that won't affect him at all. Look, it's all up in here, too. Like, they expected the battle to go over here. Hi, puppy. As a streamer going forward, I should probably consider being less self-deprecating. The whole haha I suck this game, I'm so stupid shtick tends to get old fast. I will keep that in mind, and I appreciate the feedback. That is just genuinely... I genuinely think I'm terrible at a lot of things. And I cope by making fun of myself, but I will keep that in mind, because that is probably very good advice if I am only smart enough to take it.
You will not take this city.
Closed Fist of Bane. Conjure the divine aspect of Bane the Accursed, a fist that hangs in the air until the end of the round before falling, crushing anyone under it for 12 to 120 force damage. Yeah, let's try to counterspell that. And we failed counterspelling once again. Empowered, unarmed strike. Karlak, beat him up. He's still immune to frightened. And I still forget that he is immune to frightened. Hit him some more. Good job, Karlak. Hi, puppy. You're such a beautiful boy.
Concentrate.
Bane's Fist. Okay, it doesn't even have an image. It's just, don't be under or you're gonna get screwed. Got it. Okay, he's immune to fire. Is he immune to anything else? Force and thunder. Okay. Good to know. It does not include poison, does it? No, it does not. We can just do a divine poison strike on him. I think it's the best attack we've got. $19 health left. Doggo seemed to be looking at something to your right very intently. What you looking at? I don't see anything. There's no TREATs over there. Maybe there was somebody. So we have the big shop window over there. I'm guessing maybe somebody walked by the window. Actually, I don't think we're gonna need that. Because I think what's gonna happen is Gale is just gonna finish him off. Let's have Gale give that a try first before we commit to one thing or another. What can you do to him, Gale? I mean, he's down so low, I don't want to waste an actual spell. But he's immune to force and fire, so Acid Splash cannot get him down that low. Hold on, Gale, do you have... You do, so if we get him below 1, 2, 3, 4, if you get him down to 5 or less... I should have just had you eat more tadpoles, Gale. We could Necrotic Shield, we could Thorn Whip. Oh, but if I don't throw that bomb out of the way, that one is going to explode as soon as Gale is done with his business. But we could just use that bomb, have these guys take some damage, and it would still kill him. We could Acid Splash, which will hit the bomb. 25% chance of success of hitting Gortash. Poison Spray. 81% chance of success. 95 on this one. Let's go for this one. Okay. Ray of Frost was the right choice. Come on. No, no, no. Let me go back to turn-based mode so I can get those bombs out of the way before they explode. Are they not gonna explode anymore? Why can't I throw? Oh shit, we are still in turn-based mode. Karlak. Cancel end your turn. I'm gonna need you to run away from those bombs. Oh wait, hold on. You can also... It's too late for him to cancel end turn. Oops, not the button I want. You can get him out of the way and then get yourself
Tactical.
out of the way as well. Okay?
What should I do?
Shadowheart, you should get yourself well out of the way.
Going.
Okay.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay. Y'all are as far as you can get. Gale, back up this way. Awesome. Hey, we successfully got out of the way. Why is there still... Do we have to end this fist somehow? Why are we getting another round?
That should work.
Okay, I successfully destroyed the table. Can you shoot it? No. Okay, well, as a bonus action, drink one of these potions. We should have gone for the bigger potion. Oh well, it doesn't matter. What if you aim higher up the wall so that it will definitely go through the hand thing? Nope, still doesn't do anything. Okay, get away from it.
I don't fancy their chances.
Okay, I don't know. Oh shoot, we were still too close? Oh no, we weren't. We were barely far enough away. I got confused with this corpse here.
So that's progress.
Mace +2. Okay, Karlak. How do you feel?
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close.
What? Is somebody outside?
I need to know he's
Is somebody
dead.
outside? Is that what you're looking at so intently? Okay, well, let's look at him up close.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest
No,
of us?
he's a frozen pile of flesh. He's dead now. Perhaps a bit uglier.
Love. But
You're a
just
good
two
puppy wuppy.
goddamn
Daddy
tired.
loves you.
is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life and now I crawl into a corner and die?
No, not
Am I
quite.
fucking missing something?
We just say nothing and let her rant.
I can't do it anymore. 10 years, man. It's enough.
Oh, Karlak.
It's enough.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that.
He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the
Mr.
point?
Puppy, you're such a good boy.
I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
I don't want you to die. It makes no sense. Maybe we can still fix your engine and stabilize it. Doesn't need to be this way. You can still return to Avernus. You're not dead yet. I'm here with you, and I will be until the very end.
Don't say that. Say you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back.
Mr. Puppy.
My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm
Karlak.
going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me?
Hell
Is that
no.
fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment.
Oh,
The
okay.
fight, the
Let it out.
glory, the
She's got a
loneliness,
lot of
the
fucking
loneliness.
baggage.
All of it, so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this.
Karlak needs a hug. Give her a hug. Oh, dang it. I don't... Okay. I would do anything to change it, but I just can't. Let it out. It's about time. It is what it is. It's time to soldier forward with the time you have left. We're all gonna die one day. In the end, we're all the same. Maybe just that last one? Maybe I would do anything to change it, but I just can't. I'm gonna go to that one.
You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours.
Oh, I wish. Don't...
What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I think we're meant to do it together. Or live for as long as you can. I don't know, but whatever it is, I think we're meant to do it together. Let's try it.
Let's get out of here.
No option to passively
hated this
aggressively
place.
tell her to
Stupid
calm
fucking gigantic bridge or whatever.
down.
I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Heavily encumbered. Why the heck am I heavily encumbered? Oh, she gave me all the gold. I can't carry all that gold, Karlak. Oh, wait. She's not counted as part of our group anymore. What? Oh, crap. Shadowheart, are you strong enough to carry all this gold? You kinda are. Oh, I hope it's not like she's permanently no longer gonna be in our party. That was not at all what I was expecting to come of this. Fabricated arbalist. Gives you illuminating.
That helped.
What the heck was that? What did I do? Karlak is gone. Did she leave for good? I'm not sure. She said we can find her back at camp, which gives me hope that there's a chance to get her back, but she's not. She gave us all the gold that she was carrying, which was all of the gold, and then just
All's well that ends. Not as
left
bad
the
as it
current party, but she's also not registered as a party member at camp. Like, what? And then all of a sudden I accidentally pressed a button and we all healed. Is that a short rest? Did I click a I did. There's a short rest shortcut that I must have clicked by accident and didn't even know existed. Okay. I was trying to click the inspect button. Illuminating shot. Fire shimmer bolt and inflicts 1 turn of radiant orb upon the target. It also gives you dazzling ray, piercing shot, and brace. That might be a upgrade for
I
Shadowheart.
wonder what the next move is.
Hellfire hand crossbow. It does a bit more damage. It's a D10 plus 3 instead of a D6 plus 3. You lose scorching ray, but you get both illuminating shot and dazzling ray, which is once per short rest. So basically it's dazzling ray 2 to 20, 8 to 48. Dazzling ray is not a good enough substitute for scorching ray, is it? Except you get bonuses from your radiant damage, and it does also blind, and it can hit more than one target. I think we're gonna go for this as your upgrade. It also has a wider range. Oh, but it's a heavy crossbow. Wait, you're also not proficient with the crossbow you've been using. Okay, well then why not? Let's just continue to use a crossbow you're not proficient with. Sure. Oh, okay, so we don't get these because we're not proficient. Okay, not that big a deal. We don't use those on Shadowheart anyway.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay, Shadowheart, you get the grenades. I get the key. Note from Hellsick. Lord G, yes, if necessary, I could get you back into the House of Hope, for the right price, of course, though I doubt they'd be happy to see you again. You didn't exactly leave on the best of terms. However, you know your business better than I, or anyone else. H, Devil's Feet. I can just go to camp. Shadowheart, you're carrying the gold for now. Cloth of Authority. Dauntless, he can't be frightened and cannot be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. Authority, give advantage on intimidation checks and insight checks, and armor class +1. We don't want that, but we'll add it to our wares. Tyrannical Jackboots. You gain +1 bonus to charisma checks and saving throws. I feel like Asturion would like those boots. Netherstone Studded Gauntlet. Very rare. Innervating Suffusion. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force damage. Hell spellcasting. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and gives you command level 3. If we made any unarmed attacks, that would be really awesome. But we don't. It is definitely not something that we do. So I think just take it for the Netherstone. And now we have all 3 Netherstones. Really though, why was...
The last stone. I need to see it for myself.
Ketrick Thorm / Merkel was the hardest out of all of the 3.
But such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstone's pulse.
Both Gortash and Orin were much easier in comparison.
You in line with their rhythm. rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
Yep, I'm pretty sure we know where it is.
Expected. The docks under the city must lead to a morphing pool. That's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
Why would they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine, and to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
Do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain?
With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
Get a ball. I'm just gonna say I'm not ready
You are
yet.
right to be cautious. A fight with the most powerful being in all the realms is not to be entered into ill-prepared.
Did you
Once
catch
we
that?
cross
That was
over
a
the
good
Elder
catch.
Brain's domain, there will be no turning back.
Okay.
We will end this one way or another, in death, thraldom, or freedom. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Okay. I don't think we have anything left to do. We've done all of the side quests that we have or could find, with the exception of the reading the book side quest, and that's just because the quest got broke. So all the completed quests. Wizard of Waterdeep, that's get to the end of the game. Free Orpheus or Embrace Your Potential is both get to the end of the game. Gather your allies, as we've gathered all the allies we could, and then Confront the Elder Brain is the last choice, as far as I can tell based on the quest list, is either destroy it or control it. The only thing is to search the cellar for the Necromancy of Thay that we've been doing since Act 1, but the quest broke, so we can't do that at all. Let's loot around here. Let's go back to camp, see if we can convince Karlak that we still love her. Patriarch is a homegrown aristocracy. Is there a way up there? I want that book. And then I think we're gonna end our stream today. And then next week we would pick up basically right where we left off.
Let's have a look.
And hopefully with Karlak back in our party, and if not Karlak, I think we'd go for Will. But we wouldn't have like a tank. Cone of Cold, here you go, Gale. Servitor of the Black Hand Gloves. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 damage. Isn't that the exact same thing Gortash's gloves did? Hold up. Where did Gortash's gloves go? Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force damage. Yeah. The only extra is you get +1 bonus to spell save DCs, and then you get Command versus Fear. But they're both a level 3 spell. These are basically the same gloves as Gortash's gloves. They're only a tiny little bit of spell save DC different. Interesting. Still, we don't have any unarmed fighters, although that would be an interesting build. I'm still salty at myself for not realizing that we would want to
I spy with my little eye.
make Gale a magic missile build,
Not really.
so we didn't get the thing in Act 1. Okay, we're gonna loot all the shiz, including this gilded chest that we unlocked with Gortash's key. Helldusk Boots. Cannot be forcibly moved by a foe's spells or actions, and you ignore effects of difficult terrain. Does difficult terrain include slipping on grease or ice? Being ensnared, etc.? No. Well, you ignore the effects of difficult terrain. When you fail a saving throw, you may use your reaction to succeed instead. Oh, that's neato. Hellcrawler. Teleport to an area and deal 2 to 16 fire damage where you land. The impact blast spreads in a 3-meter zone. Oh, that's 18 meters? 18 meters. That's just a legitimately upgraded version of Misty Step. Yeah, we're switching boots. I'm hoping you ignore the effects of difficult terrain includes you can't be in webbed, entangled, slip on ice, or grease. Because that's kind of difficult terrain, but I don't know if slipping counts as the effects, but even if not, the Hellcrawler upgrade alone is worth it. It's once per short rest, yeah. And it counts as, yeah, that's definitely worth it. Accelerated Grand Design. As top leaders in the Bay Knight hierarchy, to effectively implement what the Mad Alhoun knows as Blue Apex named the Accelerated Grand Design, it's important that you understand its broad outlines. Don't worry about the details, leave those to me. Essential element, okay, we don't care. He's dead, his plans are ruined. It's all over. Let's steal his painting. We forgot about this painting over here. Was there any more loot to snag while we're here? More books we could search.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, what? Ooh, I'm glad I took the painting. There was a safe behind it.
Past this.
Nice, first try. High security vault key. Well, we've already broken into all the vaults. Shadowheart, you want a potion? Elixir of health. Cures any disease, removes blind, paralyzed, and poisoned. Cool, here you go, Gale. Shield Steward interrogation log. Scroll or letter. Interesting name. Transcript of key passage in the interrogation of Flovis Nuge, steward of the Knights of the Shield Hall. When did you begin to suspect that Duke Stelming was not herself? Cleared her dinner dishes after a meal of mutton pie, but when I got the dish out to the kitchen, the mutton was brain. Oh, we've read a copy of this before. I don't care about it. Okay, there's a couple more loot we could loot over here. A couple more things we could loot over here. Oh, what is wrong with my brain? What do you mean you can't reach it? Just walk right there. You'll be standing in front of it. Okay, sure. Memoir notes with recent addendums. Outline for Chapter 4. I reestablished worship of Bane in Baldur's Gate as a hidden cult. Realized the secret worship of Baal is also on the resurgence and acquaint myself with the local leader and actual Baalspawn. The Baalspawn and I worked together on a heist from the House of Wonders and, discovering common goals, forge an alliance. Blah blah blah, your plans that we have thwarted, it does not matter. That can go to camp. We're gonna take your books. The ultimate state. It doesn't matter, we're gonna take it. Grenade impeller.
Here goes nothing.
There's a rosewood desk. Oh, am I encumbered? Dang it, why am I encumbered? All these dang books. And I suppose having Gortash is... Well, they only weigh 0.5. Those aren't doing much. Baron Alec Bormel.
First of the Bormel patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec
It's
is
lore.
the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards.
We don't worry about the lore too much right now. Populism and propaganda, we're going to take that. No thank you. Okay. Let's go back to camp and find Karlach and see if we can cheer her up. Okay, so she's still here in camp, but she's rated as green and not blue now. I hope that's not a bad sign.
Hey,
She's at least
soldier.
not yellow.
You're back.
Still a soldier after everything we've been through, huh? Been worried about you. Are you alright?
Yeah, despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlak just won't let me.
Yeah, she
If I
sounds
miss
like
anything
royal
important-
pain. Villains rose, heroes fell, and the apocalypse drew near. We can talk about that later. I'm more concerned about you.
Would
We'll
you
go for that
believe
one.
it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine.
You might be right
In
about
this
that.
moment, we're fine. Here I am.
Okay.
There you are.
She cheered herself up.
Talking.
I did very
Even
little.
Laughing if we want.
I can't take credit for that.
Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy?
If you're happy, I'm happy.
In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go?
I already said I would.
I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
I'm not sure I can. It'll be too hard. No. No. We're going to cure you before it comes to that. I just know it.
All right. But if we don't, I hope I can count on you.
You can if
Haven't
it
let me
comes to
down
that.
yet, and it'd be a poor showing to start now. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Plus, if I
sure
can't
is. We're
anymore,
going to
I'm run out
go
of tears and start
do
leaking
the
motor
last
oil. Thanks for
last
everything,
bit.
soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
Okay, so I think that means she is officially not...
Hey, soldier. Let's go, go, go.
Okay, good. She's willing to join back up in the party. Plus 100,000 XP. What? What? Okay. I wasn't expecting to see her gain 100,000 XP, but I will take it. Whatever she needs to join back up in the party, because we want her there at the final battle. Okay, we're going to save it here. We got Karlak back. Her heart is a little less broken than we thought it might have been. We've got a lot of allies to join us in the final battle, and we've done all of the everything that we can. Just to be extra safe, we'll probably pop one last long rest before we head into it, but I think next week, because we don't stream on Saturdays. Monday we do Morrowind, but we'll be back to Baldur's Gate on Tuesday, and I think next week we're going to head straight there and see if we beat the game in one more session, or maybe a couple, but it will be for sure done sometime next week. Is that a lot at this point in the game? I think so. It's a valid point that I don't genuinely know, because once you get here, it just says maximum level reach and it doesn't show you what the numbers are, but we can Google that actually. This is not what I should have open. Total XP. That's level 12 is at 100,000 XP. Yeah, so the total from starting the game until you hit max level is a collective 100,000 XP. So maybe what the game did is when she left the party, it took away all of her XP, and then when we convinced her to come back, or she convinced herself because she cheered herself up more than we did, it gave it all back to her all at once. So it gave the entire XP dump of all 12 levels at once. That's going to be my guess as to why it calculated it out that way. Okay. We want this. Okay, did we pop our save? I think we did. Yes, we did. Okay. Well, we're going to call it there for the day. Or Baron, as always, thank you for being here. Always glad to have you. Just a little bit, just a lot. If you're lurking or not, always happy to have you. And if there's any silent supporters who aren't in chat, just know we love you just as much. We're always happy to have you too. You don't have to be in chat to be a supporter. We're going to call it day. Hope everyone has a great weekend out there. Whether you're starting it right now on a morning, night, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be. We'll be back Monday for Morrowind Mondays. And then we'll be maybe finishing Baldur's Gate 3 on Tuesday. Got about 154 hours on this play file. So that is a good investment of $60 if I have anything to say about it. For now, we'll end it here. Thank you all so very much, and until next time, bye-bye.